What is up, guys? Today we are back with episode 9 of Battlespot Blast. So it turns out that the first match that we were forfeited by our opponent involuntarily there was actually accounted for us. So I'm pretty happy. We're in a good position. We're up 1 point than we were the last one, so it's okay. It's all good. We're in a good position, you know? So we're going to go ahead and analyze the team. So we see a Rotom lawnmower there. That's kind of interesting. I don't like that very much. Gastrodon, Hariyama, Heatran, Gardevoir, and Garchomp. So we're going to be taking the Sylveon right off the bat because I don't want to deal with Hariyama or Garchomp. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with the... Oh man, so we're gonna take Rotom right off the bat too. But if it starts off with his Rotom, we might be in a bad position. No, we have to take it. Lucario we're gonna bring just purely because it can take out the Heatran very easily and quickly. So, what else are we gonna do? We should probably bring. I'm guessing we could bring Porygon and get away with it, because Porygon will have a check on Garchomp. It'll have a partial check on Gastrodon, which is just a neutral, but it'll still be a decent amount of damage. Oh man, maybe we should take Lando. I think I'm gonna take Lando purely because, well, no. This whole decision-making process for this team wasn't very good. So hopefully it goes well, but I'm not holding my breath at this point. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities for checks at this point in time that I don't exactly have any accounting for. So Sylveon and Rotom are going to go out against... Who is it? Please don't be the Rotom. Please don't. Rotom, of course. Of course, just, you know, screw chicken. Okay, we're gonna go for a Calm Mind setup here, and because I don't think Hariyama will die from this one, and we're going to Will-O-Wisp. No, we're not. I lied. We're gonna Protect with Rotom, because I think we're gonna see probably like we're probably gonna see a Grass move from the other Rotom there, and I'm assuming we're gonna see a Confirm from Hariyama. Fake Out's gonna go off. God dang it, on Sylveon. Will-O-Wisp is gonna not go off on Rotom though. So we're basically at a neutral turn, which kind of sucks again. So we're gonna go for another Calm Mind because we're going for a setup right now. We're gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp on Rotom because we need to get rid of that Rotom ASAP. Will-O-Wisp. Rotom avoids the attack. Rotom use Will-O-Wisp. Oh, of course that Rotom hits. Yeah, thank you. On Sylveon. Thank you very much. Calm Mind's gonna go off, which means we got some boosted defenses here to special defense. We're only taking 1/16 damage from the burn, but knockoff's gonna go off on the Rotom, which means it doesn't have its Citrus Berry, which kind of sucks. Again, not a great position to be in. We're down on turn 2, but we're gonna go ahead and use Hyper Voice next turn. That might be able to take down Hariyama. I'm not sure how it's bred. It might just be a utility Hariyama, which means that it's not made for damage. It's just purely made to be able to be used for secondary abilities on damaging moves. So like Knock Off or Fake Out, you know, moves like that. So it might be purely defensive. I'm not sure. I don't exactly know how Hariyama is completely done like that. Yeah, we gotta do this. Yeah, we're gonna Protect with Rotom because I think we're probably gonna see a Grass move come off from the other Rotom. Rotom use Leaf Storm on... Oh, no! The reads are real. Wow. Hyper Voice is going to go off on Hariyama and Rotom. That's going to do a lot of damage, but it doesn't KO either of them, unfortunately. Close Combat's going to go off on the Sylveon. No! Sylveon, what are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Okay, so that kind of sucks. What are we going to do? I suppose... Yeah, that Rotom is like a little jerk. I hate it. We could Protect next turn. But that would be pointless, because it's going to go down in a couple turns anyways, due to its burn. We can protect and discharge. That might be the way to go. That might be the way to go, because Hariyama might go down from that. I think it would. I think it would. We're going to discharge right now, actually. No, because that's going to be a Leaf Storm. We need to go for the full-out damage here, because something's going to go down this turn, and I don't want to have to deal with that Rotom with anything else. So Hariyama's going to go back, unfortunately. So we're gonna see something go off here. Probably a Leaf Storm, I would assume. God, the heatran comes out. Rotom uses Protect. So it's just going to be a resisted Hyper Voice +1 on heatran. Or +2. Never mind, I forgot. God, are you kidding me right now? This person just reads me like a book. One turn at a time, every turn. Should have went for the wish. I really should have. I didn't even think about it until it was too late. I was like, you know what? We gotta take down the Hariyama, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. And it didn't work. It did not work out at all. So we're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna. We might protect. No, we're gonna Hyper Voice this turn. They're not gonna expect a raw Hyper Voice here. And we're gonna Hydro Pump the Heatran, which is Rotom's gonna go. Everything's going down this turn. Heat Wave's gonna go off. God. I deserve to lose this one. I cannot believe this is happening right now. Avoids the attack, of course. Yeah. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Avoid the attack. Yeah, that's fine. I've got to say, I've been playing some pretty bad turns here, but we've got some pretty awful luck as well to go with this. Definitely some hacks to go with it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go ahead and bring out Lucario, because I feel like Lucario's got the best chance of taking down Heatran now. So we're gonna close combat Heatran, and we're gonna go. I don't even know. This is a bad position to be in. We're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna Will-O-Wisp Rotom, because we need to make sure that he's not able to continually just full heal with it, or get towards full health with that leftovers. But I don't think it's going to be able to survive long enough to do that. So Lucario's going to close combat. Heatran is going to go down. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Oh, man. And of course, it's going to be... Watch, discharge. Watch a discharge right now go off. Watch a discharge. Will-O-Wisp, no. Oh, wait, no, that was my Rotom. Will-O-Wisping the other Rotom, which actually hit for once. I'm kind of surprised. Will-O-Wisp's going to go off on Lucario. Kind of figures and give me a reduction in attack. That kind of sucks, but... Again, it was a small price to pay for being able to get rid of that Heatran, which would have been absolutely dreadful to deal with later on. Especially, okay, Rotom survives another turn with 2 HP, which is fantastic. I guess we're just gonna move on to the next one. See what he brings back out. Probably not. Nope. Sends out Hariyama. An interesting choice. Because I'm going to be able to outspeed that here. No, it's going to fake out. God dang it. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just going to go for the fake out. So I'm going to bring out Lando. I might not. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't do that. No, we'll go for the close combat. We're going for the close combat on Hariyama. And we'll go for, I guess, a Hydro Pump on Hariyama to make sure it goes down this turn. Fake Out's gonna go off. Yeah, Lucario. I totally figured. Not very effective. Couldn't move. Hydro Pump's gonna go off. Hariyama survives. Are you kidding me right now? Rotom, what are you doing with your life? Oh my god. I can't believe this. Is this real life right now? Is this real life right now? Ah. This is like the worst luck I have had in a match, period. Rotom's gonna go down this turn to a burn. This guy's probably just doing backflips down his hallway. Like, I can't see it any other way. He's definitely doing backflips of some sort at this point. Lando's gonna come out, but Lando's gonna go down because I don't think we can take out Rotom this turn, no matter what happens. Intimidate's gonna go off, which doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Hariyama's gonna be able to. No, well, never mind. We have a chance. We have a chance. I shouldn't say we don't have a chance, because we do have a chance. We're gonna Rock Slide right now. We're gonna see if that pays off. I don't know how fast that Hariyama is, but I don't think it's nearly fast enough to outspeed Lando. I think Lando's going to go first, then Lucario, followed by Rotom and Hariyama. I hope, please. Close combat's going to go off on Hariyama. Thank you. It's going to go down, which is fantastic. It's really great. His special defense went down. Who cares? It's going to go down in a few turns anyways. Rock Slide's going to go off on Rotom. Moment of Truth and neutral damage will not KO. But it flinched! That is fantastic. We have a chance. Lucario is going to survive this turn, which is great. Rotom will not survive this turn, which is even better. It means that now we can suicide close combat unless this thing has Fake Out or Sucker Punch. We'll see what it is. I don't know. Gastrodon. Not good to be locked into my Rock Slide here. That's for sure. We're going to go ahead and we're going to close combat the Gastrodon and we're going to Rock Slide the Gastrodon because we really have to at this point. Oh, this could go either way though. Gastrodon's going to obviously take down... Oh man, we lose. That's it. That's game. Good game. Good game. Not going to go for the confirm, obviously. Lucario's going to go down. Rocky Helmet. God. Oh, that's a suckish way to lose. Unless we get a flinch axe here multiple times in a row. You Scald, that's it. Good game. No, it survives. And doesn't get the burn. Hello. Okay, so if we get a flinch axe, we win. If we don't, then we lose. We'll see if we can't get RNG back on our side. RNGesus, please. 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 It's not very effective. It's a crit. And he uses Scald, and that's game. That is terrible. That is downright awful to lose to. We have got all the RNG against us at this point. Like, go back through the video, guys. I bet that that's at least 5 instances of RNG being completely against us in that match. At least 5 instances. And that one first instance where the Will-O-Wisp didn't hit the initial hit with Rotom, and we missed the Hydro Pump against Heatran, I think that honestly made the difference there. So that kind of sucks, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep our heads held high. We're going to go right into the next battle. Obviously, we've been using the same team for a couple videos now. I think I'm going to make some changes for the next video because I don't think that this is probably as entertaining as it was the first time. We're at 14:30. Good lord. This is awful. This is awful. Oh my god, it's downright terrible. I'm going to go ahead and get a drink real quick. Okay. Sableye, Suicune, Talonflame, Mawile, Zapdos, and T-Tar. So right off the bat, I'm thinking that we probably need to be bringing Feraligatr turn 1 because we can deal with Sableye, we can deal with Talonflame, we can deal with T-Tar, we can deal with sort of Mawile, I guess. I'm assuming it's Mega, so probably not actually, but it's certainly possible. We're going to be bringing Lucario turn 1 as well, followed by Pokemon being able to wrap things up. So I'm gonna guess that Rotom's a good choice here because of Talonflame and because of T-Tar. And I'm also gonna say that we probably, well, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say that. Yeah, we're gonna bring Sylveon just because it's really tanky and can take a Brave Bird. And I think that's what we're going to have to deal with, is probably Brave Birds from that Talonflame. I'm assuming that they're probably going to end up using Talonflame, seeing my team not exactly... Well, maybe not, because the thing is that I could definitely get away with a Rock Slide on the Talonflame with my Lando, but I didn't take Lando, so I don't know how this will turn out. It could go a lot of ways at this point. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, Talonflame, of course. Good stuff, good stuff. So we're gonna Waterfall. No, we're gonna see a Fake Out from... I'm sure we're gonna see a Fake Out. Oh. Hello, okay. I'm sure we're gonna see a Brave Bird or a Fake Out on Lucario. Assuming it's a Brave Bird, we're gonna want to have Rotom in. Assuming it's not a Brave Bird, and they just go and take out for Alligator this turn, which they probably will, knowing people that I've been facing lately. Fake out on Rotom, just gonna do a tiny bit of damage. And Brave Bird on Rotom, please. Rotom, please. Rotom, please. Rotom, please. No for Alligator. It does not go down, though. That waterfall is gonna hit like a truck. Goodbye, Talonflame. Goodbye. So it was a good turn one. We took out the sweeper here that we really needed to worry about, which was Talonflame. And we took a tiny bit of damage with Rotom, and we didn't lose for Alligator this turn. So that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. It sucks. Everything sucks. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going home. No, we're going to go ahead and we're going to Hydro Pump. Because we're probably going to see a Tailwind. Honestly, I really think we're going to see a Tailwind. Crunch is going to go off on the Sableye, though. Please, 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 damage. Please, please, damage. Oh, that was so great. T-Bolt's going to go off on Rotom. Didn't do enough to warrant too much worry. Definitely expected that with the Life Orb Zapdos, because those things are so powerful. They're so powerful, but the Citrus Berry is going to bring it back up to green. Hydro Pump's going to go off. It's going to connect, unlike the last match, in which we didn't connect anything. Hydro Pump is going to connect now. Foul Play is going to go off on for Alligator. That's going to KO. Unfortunately for Alligator, goes down. But Rotom lives to see another day, and those guys are both at half HP, which is a fantastic thing. It really is. So we're going to bring out Sylveon now, because Sylveon has a little bit of damage called Hyper Voice. Pixelate Hyper Voice. I know you guys are all pretty fond of Pixelate Hyper Voice. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use that. We're also going to use... No, you know what? You know what? We maybe shouldn't do that. No, wait, we should. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with a Hydro Pump, which is just gonna be a moot point on. We're gonna go for that on Sableye because I don't want to deal with any. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're gonna see a T-Bolt on Sylveon. No, Rotom. Again, interesting choice here. Survives with 9 HP. Protects itself. Hyper Voice is gonna go off on Zapdos, though. It won't KO, I don't think, but it'll do a sizable amount of damage. Just take it right down to Min there. The leftovers is going to go off again for the Sableye there. So that's not great. We should have went for a setup there. I really think we should have. I'm going to Calm Mind and I'm going to Protect here because I think that's probably going to be the best way to go about this. Because the Protect means that we're going to live with Rotom for another turn to soak up 1 hit. Because you don't want to leave a Rotom unattended. I mean, I've definitely learned that in the past. You do not leave Rotom Wash unattended. If you leave it at 9 HP, it's going to squeeze out every little bit of amazing power it could possibly have with that 9 HP. Rotom uses Protect. Maybe something coming out of that Sableye. Will-O-Wisp on... Uh-oh. Sylveon gonna get the Will-O-Wisp. Sylveon's gonna get burned. Seems like every time I go for a setup, I always end up getting burned. Just gonna throw that out there every single time. So, Special Attack Rose, Special Defense Rose. As always, you guys know exactly what that's gonna entitle. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go for Hyper Voice next turn. No, you know what might throw him for a loop is if we protected and went for a Discharge. That might throw him for a loop. I don't know. Obviously, we're going to lose Rotom very soon, unfortunately. Protect off of that, interesting choice. But I'm assuming that they're going to think that I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice, because I set up for it. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I go for that? Heat Wave, God, no. Went for the safety. Went for the safety. I should have seen that coming a mile away. I guess it's not all too bad, though, because that definitely did do exactly what I was already going to do to it. Zapdos still went down, and Sylveon didn't take any damage. So that probably was actually the best thing that I could have done there. Aside from going for a double Protect. That might have also been a good idea. But then Zapdos wouldn't have went down. We would have had to worry about the damage from Zapdos onto Sylveon. It wouldn't have been a good situation. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do as much damage as we can to that Mawile, because I hate Mawile. I hate it so much with a burning passion. It's very annoying. I think we're gonna go with Hyper Voice Close Combat here. I think that's probably our best choice. Honestly, I do. We might. I don't know what Mega Mawile runs at this point. I have no idea. I know it runs Play Rough, and that is it. That is all. So it could really go either way. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. This turn could really move in a few different directions. And I think the battle's pretty much going to be decided after this turn. We did go for a setup, which means it's going to do more than half HP to Mega Mawile if Mega Mawile doesn't go for the kill on Sylveon. But it... Okay, it protects. A good choice. Fantastic decision. Will-O-Wisp is going to go off of Mega Lucario here, which kind of sucks. I don't like that very much at all. Close Combat's not going to do anything. Hyper Voice is going to go off, though, which means that we're going to do some serious damage to that Sableye. It's going to go down. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. That is absolutely what we needed. So I'm in an okay position. Again, the burn, not the greatest thing, but we can deal with it. We can definitely make do with this, you know? Sylveon is not going to go down turn 1, I don't think, no matter what this Mawile could possibly throw out. So we're going to Hyper Voice. We're going to go for Close Combat. And that should do us some good right now. Close Combat's gonna go off first. Didn't do a lot. Didn't do a lot. Didn't expect it to do a lot, but we're gonna have to eat up that the Play Rough. This coming hit is gonna kind of suck. Play Rough is gonna go off on the Lucario. It should KO. Yeah. Yep. So now all we have to do is we have to hope that Play Rough doesn't kill the next turn. And I don't think it will. I think Sylveon's got enough defenses built up that I really don't have to worry about that. But I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. I don't think that it'll kill with this turn's Protect. Yeah, just gonna eat up that burn chip damage. I can't blame him. I really can't. Just do as much as he can. Obviously, we're gonna lose a 16th HP here, which is like, yeah, 125. Whew. See how we got. Let's see what we got. Should have went for a Calm Mind there. I really should have, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it and hope for it. Just hope that it didn't attack. So Hyper Voice is gonna go off now, and it kills. Good game. Good game. Wow. Kept me on the edge of my seat there. That was a close game. That was a little bit closer than I had hoped it would have been. So again, we're not doing great right now this week. We've gone 3-3 so far, so it's alright, but it's not great. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so very much for watching. I think this is going to be about wrapping it up. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Peace.